I want wings on Heaven's Fall.
I was already using it.
And Katsu, I want the boss to be pulled like over here-ish. Is that alright? You can maybe even like here-ish, that's fine as well.
You want to have a like a curved line.
Yeah, because usually, like, most of the time it's a range and a melee. Like, it doesn't happen that it's both melee, so we'll still be half a somewhat short distance. But then,
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, just put him over there-ish, right? Also, guys, I don't want Katsu to be using Holmgang anymore, so, Phil, you'll be using your feint, not anymore on that plummet, since the plummet doesn't, we already discussed it just like 2k damage, so it doesn't do much.
Okay.
I want you to use it on that Tank Buster.
Which one is that? Sorry, which one's that?
Is the Tank Buster before Twisters? Yeah, it's the Tank Buster just before Twisters. It's after we stack for the fire in the last phase.
That's the first. That's the third thing best.
Yeah, that's the one I want Phil to feint. So
I don't know which one that is. Sorry.
So you know, last phase we stack for the first fire, right? Like,
yes.
So
Yes.
that's when you activate.
The one where we have to avoid Rika. The one where Rika has.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
But you need to do it before because it's Tank Busters on Katsu, right?
So the Tank Buster and Cats. Is there a?
There's a cast.
What's the name?
Death
Cast name?
Sentence.
Is it Death Sentence? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Death
So
Sentence.
a faint Death Sentence basically on that one. Okay.
Yeah,
after the stack.
On the third death zone.
Yeah, after the stack. And try to do a 90 degrees provoke from each other. Don't do 180 degrees. Like do 90 or 120, but don't do more than that. Right? Yeah, that's basically all my stuff. Also, Killua, if you decide to go Summoner, we will be doing the waiting for your Ether Flush. Damage is good enough to afford the wait. Here I also wanted to have less dancing. We'll discuss it next week. Oh! Look, next ball is up.
Le Poisson.
So,
It's a Splatoon.
thanks. Try to make this first provoke of each other smoother, so the boss doesn't spin.
Yeah, I have to hit a rear at that point, and it's really difficult. It has been really difficult to hit the rear on that one.
What did you say, Katsu?
It will stay in front.
Alright, thank you.
True North is down. Someone remind me True North, please, next one.
I'm going to the boss.
Yeah. So do it here, Rika, yeah? For baiting the coming, right? On this one.
Middle. Crap, no, it didn't go.
Try to stack guys. Right, continue. Still continue. So feint, Phil, feint.
Okay. Can't do it towards the end of the cast, right?
No, you can do it sooner as well. Feint left and provoke us off. Wipe. What happened there? Rikankas, was it provoke too late or was it
No,
something
no,
else?
no, 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 that was me. I usually use Savage Blade, but I just pressed my Royal
Oh,
Blade by mistake.
Alright.
We could save file save for that as well.
If you want, do it. For now, I don't care where. I want to distribute Phil's cooldown.
My cooldown.
Your feint.
Alright. Don't shoot off.
Oh, I did that.
Going through.
Middle.
Wipe this one. True north.
Oh yeah. Drop bloodbath.
I'm not even using second wind anymore.
No man, I like my saving graces. I tell you right, like what's it called? 04 X Faust. That saved myself loads using those.
Yeah, there I agree. You can save yourself here. Nah, if you're gonna die, you're gonna die.
Nah, I actually saved myself a couple of times for the stat mechanic.
You are a range that doesn't count.
I
And
think
you are
if
kiting.
fighting, yeah,
You
you're
are kiting, so you
you
did
have
more
more.
damage. Okay. The only damage Umiya's melee are taking is this, and the black wall basically, but it shouldn't do any damage. Inside the memory. And if we get hit by plummet, that's 80% of our life, so a second line won't make that much difference. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Pick up.
Yes,
Going through.
Middle.
Alright, faint.
Yep.
Well, if you see you're gonna die, home gang, right? But try to avoid it. Because that's your primary tool.
Wall.
Middle.
Like we have 3 deaths.
Oh yeah, sure. We're not gonna make it. Fabrica will destroy you.
But
Yeah, I gave you Palisade there as well. Maybe.
Well, we had a healer
yeah,
down.
HP.
Yeah.
We had a healer down. Like, you can put Palisade, Virus, Faint, but if the tank doesn't do 60,000 damage, that's still 40,000 left.
No, it was only 35, but still.
Well,
Why
if
do
I
you want to save the home gun, by the way?
Because
Double balance, guys. Pot. Let's pot and see with double balance.
situation when you think you will die, but try to avoid using it there. Watch out for the switches.
that was. Sometimes the stuff shuts away.
Okay. That's alright. It lasts for a very long time. Great, thank you guys.
Just, maybe, just. Wall.
Use transform.
We'll get one more ball.
I'll go middle. So scared. Get
Stack.
Can't see it.
Mantra is running. There will be a tank buster. Alright. So we are going. Alright, so it's gonna be on Katsuo or you gonna Sheer, can you shield him?
It's 3 guys.
Stack on one. Shields and stuff. Sprint, go.
It's on Rika.
I will go
Okay.
back on 1.
Good, 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 good.
So go away.
Right. Stack out nicely. Stack nicely in front. Watch for lightning. Stay stack. And dodge the
Stay, stay,
doom.
stay, stay.
Stay stack. Stay.
No.
Nice. Did the Discord call-out not work?
I heard it. I heard Dynamo
heard?
being, yeah. I heard
Let
Dynamo
me.
being.
Let
It was
me use
quieter
the
though.
things
It was
to check.
quieter.
You need to make the bot louder. I cannot make it from louder from my side. You need to
Yeah,
make it
I've
louder.
done it at 100%. It's not that loud, but you can hear it.
Yeah, I mean, I heard it.
What?
Great job breaking the bot though. Did it break now?
Yes. Oh, Jesus.
Great job breaking the bot. Nope, broke
This one didn't work.
It's on my own.
Yeah, I
That's really,
did.
really delayed.
Yeah, but it should be alright now. Remember during beam, first off, not to run away. And second of all, to keep an eye on that dome crap so you don't get clipped. So whenever there is beam, you just run through the boss and everyone should be hit by the beam and avoid it. Yeah. It's fast now.
Should break.
Auto attack again?
That was a big one.
Yeah, they crit for a lot.
That's good.
Feel Nico.
Share.
Oh.
But
Ooh, I lived!
everyone else doesn't.
Got all the
Bye,
mechanics
Nico.
and I lived!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Didn't even show up. That's so much. Man, I hate it when you get like all the mechanics there. You get the fire, you get the fucking ball, you get the stack.
Something for bots to do, isn't it? That's exactly what it's for.
Careful those auto attacks. Yeah.
What? No.
Yeah, I think Arisa had it initially, died, and then went on random people. I would say during that part, try to spread out around the wall closer, so it might be easier for you to dodge.
Yeah, sometimes the snapshot's really early, and if you're like in the wrong direction, you're basically boned.
Or press sprint
So-
when you see the balls starting to move, because shortly after there will be fire. Balance!
Balance? Balance?
Imbalance.
Oh. Imbalance?
Une.
Oh, this is really nice now.
The one in the middle.
So we fire.
Whoa.
Right, so me one. Alright, don't worry, it's gonna disappear. We're gonna try to face towards the wall. Job. This is the one with Twister. Woo. On me again. On you, Phil. That's so bad.
That's
So bad. Remember, you could go. You could have gone the other way as well, right? You didn't have to
because
go.
I didn't want to leave the puddle and poison and bleed Rika.
No, Rika would move.
I should go, or I should just go left.
Go-
Yeah.
Also, there's no cleave, so there's no reason for Rika to not just go through the boss, right?
I
at that point.
literally was worried about leaving puddle and
And
Rika.
you would have higher uptime for yourself.
No, in the future, I will just like drag it around the edge. It's just a natural reaction was, oh, don't leave it there. But thinking about it, it should be okay.
How was Wagmi, Charista?
Well, the only transition we had was pretty clean, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
I thought I would be doing more DPS though. I wasn't. Pretty much on par with Sky.
guys. Usually I'm the last DPS. Why am I fast?
Kiddo is first, man.
Just now. See?
Wait a minute, why is my... Oh, it's fucking ripped.
Go we fire. I got it. Stuck. Remember what thing?
Yeah.
You got all that. What? What?
Even like I went in from the side. That's not so.
Because Inka?
Kinko is this good up.
インコイズレースクラブ
I mean, like I literally went in from the side and
インコイズレースクラブ
yeah, fuck off.
Oh!
Careful. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Aka, Baga, wake up.
Sakaraba.
Sakarap, is it finish off with that? Sakarap.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's okay.
It sounds
There
like-
are three of them at once.
That's a horror movie, man.
Only one
Oh, that's
person.
fun, man. Oh, there we go.
ウェイクアップ
Lovely
Grab
that
it.
tether.
How did Ginkgo get it ever?
I won't complain.
I see you step closer now to make sure this.
Why is your opponent lower than mine, Inka? Explain.
Explain that again. Have you seen XCT?
Wildfire just went off as you said that.
Yeah, I saw it.
It just suddenly ranked up.
27.
Oh, we're gonna wipe then if we've got 27k opener. Like, it's gonna be a horrid one.
And you'll be without dead, Kinko.
On me. What's my range?
You can place them closer if you want, Ginko. So you actually have a plane.
Middle.
Yeah, so that's coming. Wipe to the weaken
It wasn't,
salvage. So
wasn't to the fire though.
No, it was you guys were lacking HP. Both of you were at like 80%, 70%.
Oh yeah, the thing does something.
You weren't stacked.
I wasn't stacked. You weren't stacked. Oh, you weren't stacked.
Yeah.
No, I don't really. Well, for the fire before that, that would actually be great. But yeah, I don't need it on every fire. Just the one before the other fire that comes with a stack, right? For the random fire on top there. Although the double drop is like 2k.
So last phase fires?
Yes. After the first fire, on top after that. There's shit. At least I got to finish my last fire before I went in.
Mega greed worked out.
Well, it wasn't even greed, cause like, well, I'm coming from a different angle, right? So, true.
Right, did we skip?
Yeah, we skipped it. This is. I wasn't taking damage.
Ah.
Remember about thingy?
Yeah. This one is not so bad actually. It's not as busy. Not as busy in my rotation as the other one.
This is the twister one, guys.
Wall.
Again during my watch. Bitch.
Doesn't want you to win, man. That's
Careful.
new.
Well, you were out of stack.
Oh, sorry. Fuck. Oh, we're wiping, right?
Yeah!
Inspiration.
We could have salvaged that one actually, but that's why.
Wait, there's more generators?
Because it didn't die. The amount of generators depends highly on how quickly you'll push the pieces. Like if we have the fire in phase 2, then we'll fail it. But if you don't have the fire, then it's okay.
We're gonna get a shitload of that.
Might hurt. Yeah, sorry about that. I was I don't know what I was doing.
I know what you were doing. Positionals.
I was thinking about my positionals, right? But I think because I'm now on this side, Twin Tiny was kind of blocking my view, so I didn't see the fire person. Like I forgot about the fire person altogether. I'm adjusting. Ah shit, who's gonna win that game?
We have one gun.
Yeah.
voice reshoot during Heaven's Fall.
I hate it.
Remember Faint?
Well,
Yeah. I got a wall.
twisted. Rika! Why?
They run into yours.
No, I don't think so.
Because
But-
mine was supposed to be very close to the wall, so that's why I'm surprised.
My wall was supposed to be maximally range on the side. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, now you can reboot guys. Now.
Maybe it was my bad. I don't think so.
I feel like I'll do like 5.1 and like 5.23 if I'm on a lucky run. That's what it seems like.
We're at like 5.3 to 5.4.
Monster
I feel like it's doable with what I'm doing. Me.
Try to dodge jump scare. No.
I was slow. Well, actually, it wasn't the fact I was just slow. Before I jumped, I kind of moved into the boss as well.
Yeah, okay. So I thought you took a normal jump into a backflip. So, but yeah, you just moved in then.
No, I moved in a bit as I was turning. Like I swung around like badly, bad movement basically. But
赤いズレースクラブ
yeah, that's the plan. I will backflip there. So that I'm behind the Neuralink, bait the twister, walk into the Neuralink, and then jump. Like, it's an amazing thing if you're gonna do it properly, yeah.
No issue.
Good step. Good job, Phil. Great plan. Try to assassinate it.
No, this time I was more panicky. I jumped a little bit. Basically, on Dragoon, you have to wait a little second before it decides you've already turned properly. It's fucking annoying, man.
You can also do, you know, what monks do, and that's walk.
No, man, you've got a skill to bounce back. I've done it a few times already.
Monk doesn't.
No one does it.
Watch out, so like.
Wow, okay.
So new Phil?
Careful.
Yeah, good job, Phil. Should face it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basic where Katsu is, you can move it to the wall. That's alright. Good job. Muted. Fuck.
Easily.
Katsuro.
Why
Hi.
you
You die.
Exactly.
Why you die? Why does he get nice words, man? Alright, Hobbit, I'm gonna choose your one. I want you to program this.
It have to be simple words, otherwise it's not gonna work. Yeah, that will work.
Maybe no A. Just Hobbit his head tied up, fine.
Up. Peace up. We'll get the fire. Oh. Sure.
Middle.
Don't twist it.
Middle. I have reference.
It's up.
Accept. Alright, after this tank buster, go 1. Not 1. Don't burn yourself.
It's great fun.
Super.
Sure is.
I would go on 1.
Noise up. I can't see anything.
Watch for lightning.
I have this.
Ah,
Cheerio.
ダイナモ
Cheerio.
アディオス
Out.
And go. And back in. Good job. Now first dome. I know we're gonna die, but that's okay. First dome.
was dumb too.
Second dome.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so
If it
make
is
sure that-
10 seconds, I am the first one, right?
Say again?
If I have 10 seconds, I am the first one.
No, you are the second dome. The first one is 4 or 6 seconds, something like that. And if you have 10 seconds, you're the second one. If you have above 10, then you are the third one.
Oh,
Oh man, if you get all 3 mechanics, it's really shitty, especially if it snapshots you in a weird spot where you kinda don't make it out anymore. It's really annoying.
I put that video in a while ago in Discord of how someone does it. I don't know if it's useful, but it looks pretty fucking horrible.
Video of what? What were they doing, Phil? Fires?
Yeah, the triple bait situation.
You get
Fire,
fired.
bait, fire, apple, yeah.
Fireball, and you have to stay longer, so you have to go in no matter
yeah.
what. Well, it worked last time, but this time it snapshot in a really weird spot, so... well, it was either really lucky on server ticks or get burns.
Or
wipe
you
all
were
of
really
us.
unlucky
Yeah.
this time, yeah.
Yo.
Bullshit.
Middle.
Oh, I got one. Fuck.
Ah, yeah. That wasn't the
transfer to
fireball,
us.
that was the burns.
Yeah.
Rip.
Guys, don't wait for the fire to appear beneath your feet.
But
Right.
I don't.
I don't know if you did or
this.
not, but just
I do it like
if you
this
see the
when-
fire beneath your feet, you're probably too late with moving already.
But
So,
when we are kiting it, outside, we do it like that, and it doesn't burn us.
I do it by looking at Tanya. If she shoots, I'm
Yeah, he spits
Yeah,
at
as
me.
soon as she turns to you, you go.
Yeah.
Else, there is a good chance you get burned. Depending on each other.
I don't know what's happened to the rotation. Why am I here?
What?
Why?
Oh, Arisa, you step on my tester? It is better if we all go to the same direction after the reset.
I just spin around myself a bit, but I think we. It's fine.
He's up. You see, I can step a little bit into the fire and I don't get burned.
It's fine.
To me. Yep. Oh, a bit. Oh. I'll take middle.
I get the tank button. Rest. Rest. No tank button. Second wave.
I'm at
Try to heal him up. Try to heal him up.
Move your headset a bit, Hobbit, closer to your mouth.
Heal him up. Go, go. No, but
was either
I thought we had a little bit more on Titania.
I got one.
Away from main tank. Stack up. I'll fade the main, the boss.
Dynamo チャリオット
And then cherry.
Then like this. And go back in, back in, back in, back in, back in.
Whoa.
Back in, back in, back in. Kaboom. And now first doom, second doom. Alright, so remember Nui, you cannot you dodge lightning by running out of dynamo, you cannot do that. If you have lightning, go through the boss to one of the sides.
Was
Yeah.
Nui the person who ran out to the back
Yes.
back right hand side? Okay, yeah.
And don't go too far for chariot. You just need to
Yeah.
go out quickly, but
Yeah.
you don't go out far.
And if you're in the middle, it's a bit too far. Not real middle, just if you see what I mean.
Yeah, center of the arena. That's plenty. Now watch out for that twister, guys.
I think the chariot's area is the same as the Lunar Dynamo's safe spot.
No,
Maybe a bit.
it's a little bit further because
Yeah.
the first time I
Yeah,
tried
it is further. It is
it's a
further.
little bit further, yeah, yeah. The first time I tried it, I was like, oh, I'll just go to where like the end of Dynamo is. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's a bit further.
It's like 1.5 basically of the Lunar Dynamo safe spot.
Yeah.
More or less. To be fair, it's standard AoE, boss AoE. Like, if you have bosses with like close range AoE, that's standard distance. That's alright. Heals up. This is the light, the booster one. And there will be fire to bait shortly after. Wipe. Wipe. Rika has debuff, so no way we can attack that.
So for some reason that snapshot's like way early.
Kill my offer stance.
Go summoner.
Yeah.
For longer full timer.
Kiddo, I tried to summon on the first day. In fact,
Yeah,
his
but-
first try was a summoner.
But we are doing quick pulls, so.
Ah, it's true actually. Yeah. Yeah, you could.
Give me a potion, Ginko.
I think I heard the bot side just now.
インコイズレースクラブ はい
Say.
Never mind. Yes, sir.
That's fine. Keep going, I don't mind anyone remind me.
This one.
I'll take the middle.
Alright.
Oh, kill it!
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry.
2 people of stack.
Oh, nice.
Right, go to 1.
Good save, good save.
Go to 1. 1 trace up. Trace up. Sprint.
Oh, sorry.
They're waiting one.
Alright, nice stack. Listen to callouts, guys. And watch your line. 5 seconds.
Dynamo. Beam.
Keep stacked and watch out for the Doom beam. So move. Through.
Straight
first. And dodge.
Where's
First
the
Doom,
plan? Oh my god,
second Doom, beneath the boss.
I can't see.
Second Doom,
Yeah, I just saw
good.
that.
This is on.
Out, fire out. Lightning.
Beam.
Beam
Dynamo.
stack and dynamo. Good, and dynamo. Dodge.
Oh,
3
I
Doom.
know that.
Doom number 1, go. Doom number 2, go. Lightning. And Doom number 3. You went in too early, Kilo, I feel like.
I
But-
can't.
Oh, you had it or you didn't have it?
Yeah, I have it.
No, I think you went into it too early. And you died from the explosion. Or ice.
Right, this is progress.
Spread. Good job.
Spread.
Dive.
Chariot.
No. Away from tank. Away from
Away,
tank. Away from tank.
Now
Away.
in, and then
Lightning. Alright, so when there is dive, it means it will jump to a tank. Right? So don't stack on a tank. And we have 2 options. Either gonna be dive into a chariot, or it's gonna be a dive into a beam. Right? So
So it's dive, so it's stack and move away, or stack and stay, basically.
no, then it's stay away from tank and move away, or stay away from tank and stack up.
Ah, okay, I get it, yeah.
Yeah, by dive, it's stay away from tank.
Yeah, but we would then use the tank. So if we're staying away from tank, then if dive happens, then we stack on tank. Yeah.
This period.
Yeah, or just, you know, we need the boss, you know, inside the boss, then tank will cancel macro.
Like I was writing on the chat, Sentinel was like 1 or 2 seconds up before the tank burst, and I can't pop it earlier because then I won't
But
have
we-
it for the
Keep
test.
in mind, we didn't have the tank buster up. Ravenspeak is the tank buster. We had a very hard hitting attack.
Well,
Sadly.
It just is normal slap attacks. Like,
yeah, well, it was like Raven's Claw. And he was doing 5 Raven's Claw, you know. So
yes,
what-
yes, but that's not a tank buster.
That's what killed me.
So you said what was your timer on Sentinel?
Like 2 seconds, and I can't pop it earlier because I tried to pop it even earlier, but then I had no, it doesn't count for the death sentence that I
Do you
take
have free
first. So.
reprisal?
I use it, but well, I still died. So.
When does it happen, more or less? Like when does it? Because I don't follow boss abilities right now. I'm following.
I think it happens between the first and the second Doom, like somewhere between.
Somewhere at that point. All right. So Phil, your job is to feint around when you see the first doom going off, basically. Around the first doom timer, feint the boss.
The first doom timer.
So it's basically after a fire. So it's depending if we have the beam, so you can do it then, if there is the beam up, or if we have to spread out, then you feint the moment we go back into the boss,
I
right?
don't think it's gonna be up.
It will be up.
I try to have bow walk, but if it doesn't proc, it just you know.
It should be up, and if not,
Yeah,
then I'll...
yeah. If we're getting a beam or if we leave for
Oh,
charity,
you know what? I will do that one. You will do a different.
I have a sneaky
location.
feeling it won't be up for that.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Mine will be up by then, that's for sure, because I have it at the beginning of now. Kinko, do you have something at that time?
I have to check.
Alright.
I have dismantle.
Then just dismantle around
I
the
forgot
fire.
to put
Dismantle is
arrow.
only 5 seconds, so like it's really tight to actually.
If you can put it during the beam, then that's fine. Because I
Yeah,
don't think that ability has a cast time.
during
It are-
the second attack of the first whatever rotation, right?
Yes, or during first boom, doom. When you see the first doom explosion, you can try it then. Just we can keep an see when it happens, so we know, and then
Yeah,
we can work
I
on
would just say it when it happens.
I'll
I
check
think
if I have palisade there as well.
It's after the 2 white circles. He starts tapping.
Yeah,
is-
yeah.
So it is after the 2 white circles, or during.
I think so, yeah.
Alright. Denial.
I'll look for palisade as well, but I don't think it'll be up.
It's probably. When is it used Palisade on? First time?
On the third tank buster.
Probably
here.
won't be up.
It's 2.5 minutes. So
It depends how we push things. So
yeah,
might.
It won't
Right.
definitely not be up. Like I use it very early. I lose it just after death sentence hit.
Thing is, if we
watch out, killer, watch out.
if we are slow on Twintania, then you will have it up. If we are faster on Twintania, you won't have it up. That's basically how
Yeah.
it's gonna work.
Oh.
Wipe.
I'll just check. Because this is at 1:30, so might just be up. I'll have a look. I'll try to dismantle them.
Adam must be up for that thing. I forgot to put Adol.
Adol is magical, is it all?
Yeah, for the beam it works, right?
Yeah, but it's not so much the beam, it's the slabs afterwards. So you can do it for the beam if you want to.
wonderful. Wall.
Give up, try to continue.
Keep up.
This is a twister one. Did you faint it? You did. Great.
It might have been a bit late. Oh, does that count?
On this run, I'll definitely have palisade.
That's good. Just use it. Watch out, guys. Watch out. We'll have a tank blast. So be nice.
Oh shit, I'm totally not there. I'm sorry.
That's alright. Yes, you don't want to die. Yeah, tank blast. Hello. You should have. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Alright, it's gonna be on Katsu, guys. Go.
I have MP as soon as we
Alright, Katsu home game.
At least I should have pallet drawn by then.
Stack nicely. Only on Hobbit. Everyone on Hobbit. I don't care what Katsu is. On Hobbit. Watch for light.
ダイナモシャリオット
Alright. Wait for the animal animation and dodge. Dodge. And back in. Stack.
my Doom puddle is way out.
Don't. Oh, that's...
There, out there.
Ah, I see. Yeah. So first,
And
yeah.
One
no.
in the middle.
Alright. So it's after Doom.
Sorry.
So, fire out.
Beam, back up.
ビームシャリオット
And move. Good.
Ah, fuck.
Doom. And second
I'm
Doom.
last.
And third Doom. And Ginkgo, your Doom. Fire in.
Wow. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Fire
Oh,
in,
no,
what
it-
is this?
Remember that the second fire is always fire out. So whoever has it get lost. Yeah. So
Yeah, I survived Doom.
Give me 1 sec actually to. Fuck. 4 minutes. 30. Let me check something real quick.
no, you won't have
Do
it.
you guys need to
You won't have it. What's the cooldown? 3 minutes, right?
No. 2.5.
It's gonna be tight, but there will be feint up, definitely. And Sheltron, I assume. Right, Mika?
Yes.
That's basically. And then whenever Sentinel comes back up.
So the stabs were after the 2 white circles.
Yes, they start after the second white puddle. Yeah.
Also, watch out. If we have to run out of chariot, the doom circles may be way out. That's why I was.
Yeah, on the lightning people. The lightning people try to dodge the sides instead of like further to the wall. Try to go sideways, right? Because then it might be closer for the other people to find the doom puddle.
Shall we tank swap at this point? No.
No, keep it. If you all stay shielded,
What, I can keep it. It's
Yeah, I'm on shield
for,
of
under
Phantom for
this.
this. Takes so much damage. I'm on Resolution.
You guys can tank swap into a home gang or something, but then I want you to have it back. Right? So you guys can do that if you want. Yeah, you can tank swap into a home gang, but just have it back afterwards.
I think for the next one, I should have my CDs for the third Raven's Claw. But that's really the second one that is really tough.
Then swap into a home gang.
Yeah.
Just shirk yourself or do a nice transition. I don't know.
I'd say
Just,
provoke while he beams, I think.
There is not also being bad, sure, yeah, I
no,
understand.
Doom, right? I think you mean while he's doing Doom stuff. Yeah, he means when he's doing
Yeah,
Doom
yeah.
Yeah.
Did we have a speed buff just now?
Yes.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
I never noticed them.
I noticed it because everything's fucked. Well, not fucked, but everything's all over the place. I'm like, what? Why is it here?
I mean, it doesn't do anything for me really, but
I only had touch
This
of that.
fight,
Love
it increases more my DPS than the balance.
Yeah.
Because then I can cast well.
I used to think that is it Spire? Was it Spire?
the cooldown.
Fire
there.
speed.
Yeah, something used
Middle
to
for
be
me.
but
Cool.
That's why I'm not expecting to the fire.
watch it, I'm baiting you. Oh,
This is Twister.
yeah.
It's on me.
well, I can
Come on.
only use second wind for one of those. I'm accepting now.
Accept. Stack. Stack.
Save?
And heal him up, if possible. Mantra is running. Sprint. Yes. You're alive, King.
How is he alive?
No, Giko, don't. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Oh, we're good. Don't move.
He's up.
We have some fun.
You get him up.
Yeah, he's up.
Watch out for lightnings. And call out.
ダイナモラリオット
If animation, move. Move. And back in, back in, back in, back in.
I went
First dome is behind us.
I'm first.
Clean this up. Use your cooldowns. Second dome.
Fire out.
Fire out, fire out. Ginkgo, get it lost.
ビームダイナ
Oh
モ
no, I didn't saw that. Fuck.
Beam into Dynamo. Stack, stack, stack.
Oh,
But it's good. It's alright. So I didn't see. Did everyone got their first fire buff? Because if we fuck up the first fire, people start dying, right? So did we have everyone in the first fire? If so, then that's good. Then it's second or third, and we got past that.
No.
Okay.
We need to repair. Level your crafters, man.
Or pay someone to do it with leaf quests.
You just need them at 60 to be fair. The Thunder Terrorists, the return of Thunder Terrorists, like in T9, man.
Yeah. T9, T11, T something else as well.
The only thing I actually kind of did was T9, to be honest. Like everything else I just did unsync. just saw it on Arthur's stream once, where he was doing his like fucking, what's it called, Wondrous Tales, and in the Japanese servers, it's Sanatero. You know. So that just stuck with me. Yes. Sandatero.
Right, I'm taking a sin.
Aka's gone for bio too.
Rika's... Oh. Never mind.
That's what they're called. The mobs. Yeah, right. Let's go.
We've become the lesser panda crew. You need one, Killua. You need one.
I have a fake one. Does it
You
count?
have a fake one. Oh, that one. That one.
I got an
Oh,
Annabelle
that's in a
and a
jar.
cushion. You guys don't have it.
A what? An Annabelle?
A cushion.
I don't know what an cushion is.
It's a cushion that you can sit on.
I've got that cushion. Oh, that one, yeah. Isn't it called a plush cushion, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I think it's a crafted thing, right?
Yeah,
Sweet.
it's awesome.
Weaver.
Curious. Right. Now we'll start mark items.
Sorry, that was a bad placement from me.
If possible, try to be max melee range, whichever slang's back you are at. It's gonna be easier for me.
The problem is, just before Twister happens, I have a jump, so jump takes me closer to the boss.
Yeah, but still,
That's a slight problem.
still try to be max melee range. But you
Yeah.
mean it's the gap closer jump or is the other jump?
Yeah,
Not the gap
it's
closer.
a gap closer jump.
Okay,
So it
yeah.
puts me closer to the boss. It doesn't always. Sometimes I have a bit more time to move, but right at the end of the opener is a tether.
I see you didn't like it, so you decided to
Yeah,
just kill
I
everyone.
totally sabotaged it. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Everything didn't activate, so I don't know what happened.
Oh no.
バタバタウェイクアップスクラブ
Wake you up, wake you up. Can I have something else? It really kind of like irritates me, that accent. Those words, made up words. It still didn't trigger.
The voice?
The wake, up,
Do
like
you have
made up words.
another word?
Hmm?
Do you have a different word than wake up? Or wake up?
I'll have a think.
Now every time I'm thinking about a word, I'll keep talking.
Okay,
There we go.
so-
Second. And boom. Guys, thinking about a word is homework for the next raid. But now just get there once more. Maybe twice.
Oh, fuck.
And no, nobody got this one.
Right, good, good.
Good luck with that. Ah, perfect.
Well,
Oh, that's
Alright, continue. Just twist around.
and even sure, so
You should comment? Don't do that.
no.
Like jokes.
When he provoked too late, so I shrugged him, so I had the side roll.
No,
So
I
that's-
provoked way too early.
Anyway, I shrugged, so I had the side roll.
The end result was I got aggro, so
And I got
If you were a
wrong.
ninja,
And I got
if you were a ninja,
I wouldn't be able to break it.
diverted. No, you would have actually shade walked.
You cannot shade walk yourself.
Like you Shade Walker.
Well, you could have,
I'm that one, yeah.
Yeah,
could
that
have
one.
Shag-
I thought you
Yeah.
log stream.
Yeah,
No,
not
because
Smoke
it would be on cooldown because it would be on full. So
Screen. That's a really good one.
Yeah, but people use smoke screen on the yacht
Yeesh.
there.
Oh really?
but you would be so low on aggro that you won't have get aggro, you know.
it's like,
See, if you were a ninja, you wouldn't have died right now because
because why? I would have died because I clipped myself with the auto attack initially, and shade shift doesn't work on fireball because it's magical.
No, you
So
would have
your
been. At, you
argument
would,
is
no, no,
invalid.
no, no. You wouldn't have been at the side. You'd been at the back, preparing for your
No,
positional
the
move.
reason why I died is because I early pulled and got hit by an auto attack.
Oh, but you wouldn't early pull a
Critical.
ninja. You wouldn't early pull a ninja.
Yes, with sweet on, I would.
You would, no. You teleport in, then you hit like the first move at them, and then you do your suit on. Then you activate your mudra for suit on. You don't early pull by suit on.
I
No.
would ever.
I actually do that before full. It's really tight on
You don't go with Sudan. If you teleport, you fail and you get the rabbit. If you do a first move, you fail, you do the rabbit.
Yeah, but like what people do is jump in,
They jump
do
in.
first GCD and then
Yeah.
do their switch on.
Yeah,
But I
exactly.
think that's annoying because it puts
No,
if you do a
I
rabbit, you
would
won't get
do that.
aggro anyway.
That's not nice.
If you
That's
no,
not
no,
good for
listen.
my latency. That's not good for my latency. I always
Yeah,
do.
but if you prep
No,
a
nobody
suit
is
on
able
first,
to do that.
if you prep a suit on first, right, and you activate it on pull, that's also fine. But
Yeah.
but, and there's a big but, yeah. It forces you to do your trick attack in your third cycle.
No, you have 10 seconds to do it.
Yeah, it works
It's a
out.
lot
for
of
your-
you got a lot of
you
time
can
to
do
do
it.
the trick
You
attack.
can do it after your fifth GCD still.
Yeah.
But anyway, the thing is, we have a monk and not a ninja, so.
The thing is, you screwed
you
up and
don't-
then
you don't
gave me
know.
any thingy on.
Hobbit
Sure.
is actively leveling a ninja. It's like 68 by now, isn't it? Must
Yeah.
be 68.
Maybe when next expansion I will play it in a raid.
Yeah, you never know. You might suddenly just rock up as a ninja.
I bet you will stop at level 69.
He's a 69. And yes, I'm not doing any more Fortnite dungeons.
Everything.
Remember to get him up. Okay,
So, wall.
Inko will need a key.
Splat.
Three people missing in the stack.
That went fast.
What?
That went fast.
Yeah, to be fair, we got to that phase pretty quick. As in, I didn't
No,
notice
we didn't
it
skip
quick up.
anything.
As in, I didn't notice we got to that phase already. Ah, it's me.
Baka. Baka.
Baka, wake up.
Wake up. Sakura.
Skadabu.
Strapu.
You don't even need the macro anymore, we can do it for you.
Yeah, you guys can all take turns and just do it, man. Oh, is it Baka Akasi? I can't fucking tell, man.
あたストップフリーズ
It's crazy.
Freeze?
It's crazy.
Freeze?
Please, but
Oh, please.
Please.
you guys think it's so easy to make a valid sentence with this program? No. Like, Iko knows how long it took us to get that Akka thing right.
Oh, really?
Well, to be fair, probably was having great fun though, making that shit.
Wait, is that the day you messaged me on Discord?
Yes.
Akka, I need you now. And then when I replied to you,
Oh, I didn't
whilst
see
I was still out, you just fucking vanished. I was annoyed at that, man. You made me respond to you whilst I was out, and then you didn't come back to me.
I didn't see anything.
Middle.
Lagu.
Sakura. Never mind, dude.
Bye bye.
Really? Well, I mean, I
Sorry.
had the stack, there was no way to get out of that.
Try. No, wipe. Wipe.
Why to?
So that, oh.
No, but we also had other people that were late in the stack.
Yeah, of course not.
We cannot be late in the stack. If you don't have it, you get to the boss.
Ah, my playback, my previous 10 minutes, whatever the fuck it is all corrupted whenever I play it back. It's so weird.
ノイズレースクラブ
Yeah, I only probably see the shadow play as well.
You had problems as well. What the fuck's going on with Shadowplay? Is it because they had an update last week and it's just been funny?
I mean, since the Windows update, creator update, I have only problems with my Nvidia drivers for some unknown reason.
Actually, yeah, you know what, I've not really like recorded or used stream for so long that I don't even know. Like, it's only now I'm trying it that's all seems weird. That first problem is a Twitch problem. That well annoyed me, I've been trying to fix that for a few days. Oh no, that's it. Our heaters are lagged now.
This will be our flag, so it's normal. Usually they lag at this time.
And both
Around
of them
this
now.
Yeah,
no,
both
no,
of them.
No, you got the this icon.
Good.
Wow!
Sakura.
But why, Killua? But why?
I didn't.
Pourquoi?
I was. My
Killua.
ball was a little
Pourquoi?
close
Pourquoi?
to you, and I thought I
ヒルアイ
thought
ズレースクラブ
I could kill someone. With my ball.
So you tried to move back.
Yeah, yeah.
ヒルアイズレースクラブ
For Rika, we should just do Rika. Pourquoi Rika?
Pourquoi, car?
No, doesn't speak French.
Yeah, you just write it with shifty English, innit?
He doesn't speak English neither.
actually think there's a Q sound in Japanese.
He doesn't speak Chinese or Japanese either.
It's just random words
What does
clumped
it-
together.
Oh.
Is it actually the Yuki Marie plugin?
Yeah.
Right, it is that one, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
It's the plugin, but not the voice.
Yeah,
exactly.
The voice doesn't work.
Yes.
Did you not have to go and like sign up somewhere to get the voices?
Yes, and that's the one that's working actually. Actually, Cash signed up or was using his token.
Yeah. Yeah, I read that plugin a while ago. I wanted to do it, and I was like, sign up the fuck what? Like, fuck that. I hate all this shit.
Then we play one. Then
Oh wow, I actually didn't see you there. Nah, I think he's actually the one blocking the vision, I guess. Or he just
fucking
jumped
set
back.
off.
I just
Who has it? Ah, okay.
Back up.
never for me.
Watch out, Phil.
Yeah, I see it.
Live.
Continue, 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 continue. Oh fuck.
We want to spread out, but we.
Right,
Wait
now,
for
my
your
way.
back position, or you can't do anything right now. Oh, yeah, right.
Shit, it's crap here.
Alright, guys.
Strapped in.
I'm calling it.
But why?
Ignoring the past for half an hour, which been terrible, it was a good raid, right? But the last half an hour was just tragic. Besides that, that's great. If we'll be able to continue that, we'll be good.
Rightio. We have
Shooting was much better than.
What happened? Did someone just died for us to get the fireballs?
Previously, Ginkgo, I think.
Just on the last one, because I haven't seen anything. I was just.
That's and someone called wipe and say continue, and that's why we got 5 votes.
Oh.
Because Ginkgo
Yeah,
was
I was. It wasn't. No.